channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back, Junes. This is a general reading for my Libras. Let's tap in and see what Spirit has for us. We have the Queen of Cups. You may be dealing with Gemini, because Queen of Cups kept coming out in Gemini reading. Let's see what else. I'm getting that your psychic gifts are being ascended. I'm also getting that, like, in a spiritual realm, like you're like really high ranking, Libra. Y'all Libras are known to be very intuitive and very psychic. You could get a lot of spiritual. You could be getting like a heightened amount of spiritual downloads, a lot of I wanted to say epiphanies and premonitions about what's coming towards you, or about people around you, what's getting ready to happen to them. Look, oh, I can't make this up. Wow. Yeah, you're getting a lot of intuitive guidance about towers that's getting ready to happen. Let's see what else for Libra. Something wanted to come. Oh, look, the King of Cups wanted to come out. I'm gonna take it. Yeah, you're like really in alignment with your like your intuition, and like your intuition. A lot of intuitive knowledge is being given to you. Your masculine and feminine energy is highly balanced. I'm getting that, like, your ancestors and like your spiritual team, like, you're really adored in the spiritual realm. I heard in the physical realm as well. A lot of people can take a liking to you, especially the opposite sex. Like, they find you highly attractive. This can leave a lot of people jealous. Look, I said you're highly attractive. A lot of people watch you or are drawn to you. You could have a platform. And like I said, look, this leaves a lot of people burdened and jealous of, like, your beauty, of your energy. Not just your looks, but I'm getting you're handsome, beautiful, sexy, and you're gifted, talented, strong. You have a chaotic energy about you, but you learn to balance that. I did a general reading this morning, and it was talking about balancing, like, that sexual energy. I see that you successfully balanced that energy here and grounded yourself. And that is causing your vibration to be heightened at this time, and your spiritual gifts to increase. So, Spirit, what else for Libra? Yeah, look, your spiritual gifts are heightened here. Look, the Three of Pentacles, they're manifesting here. Yeah, like your angels. I said your spiritual team is loyal to you. They really admire you. They're like, you listen to your guides. Like, they feel like you're trustworthy, you're dedicated, you're loyal to, like, your divine path. Like, you listen to your guides. Like, you're highly revered in the spiritual realm because of the balance you have, because you are so in sync and in harmony with the divine. You have clear, I don't know all the clairs and all that, but you have clear hearing, you have clear vision. Like, all your clairs are heightened at this time and are grounded and stable. Most people are watching you. You could experience progress in life, But this progress has been slow. This is a gift, a spiritual gift. All of these clairs have been taking a while to ground themselves, and people are starting to see that divinity in you. People are starting to see how highly connected you are, how you work for the divine, how you're an earth angel, a healer, how you bring balance into people's lives. And a lot of people could have been stubborn and mistreated you, gossiped about you, said that you weren't really progressing, that like you could have had to continuously defend your name, defend like the hardships you went through, is what I heard. And I out of a sudden want to cry, and I'm not like really feeling that way, but I do. Look, I can't make it up. I want to cry because there was a lot of people who betrayed you because they didn't understand you. There was people who wanted to knock you off your path because they were jealous of the gifts you were that you were given. And Spirit has set you apart for a reason. Like, Spirit cloaked you. I'm being drawn to this armor. Spirit, you have the full armor of the divine. You're highly protected and sought and watched over, like I stated, by your angels, by your ancestors, since you were a young child. These spiritual gifts have been developing since you were young. And it's like, with the page, probably since you were even a baby. And it's like, people, you have been betrayed, backstabbed by so many people, and Spirit cloaked you until you reached a certain level of maturity and balance, so you can see who you needed to separate from, to see who the people were that was stabbing you in the back here, causing you pain and interference. People tried to sacrifice you and take you out because they knew it was something about you that was meant to profit, like some type of divine gift or inheritance, something where you are highly connected. Like, you see how the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups facing each other. It's like you get, like, you don't have to go to a high priestess for your messages. You don't have to go to a high priestess or a witch for a witch doctor to do spell work. You're powerful in yourself. You receive downloads right from Spirit. You hear Spirit's voice. You're like, you're one of his chosen ones. And people are jealous and heartbroken over your connection to the divine. Look, because you're independent, solo. I said that you don't need to go to oh my gosh. I said you don't need to go to a high priestess. You're solo. You're independent. You do your, and I just got a confirmation. Like, there was like a phone beep. There, you do your, like, you're powerful in itself, in yourself, by yourself. You get your own downloads. Like, you work by, like, it's just you and Spirit. Like, you don't need a mediator. You have a direct connection. And people don't understand it. So, like, you know, people tend to misuse and mistreat what they don't understand. And you're someone who's very mysterious with that high priestess and very mystical. And like, people didn't really understand. They knew it was something special about you, but they really didn't know. Look, they really didn't know. They rejected you. And they tried to stagnate your gifts because they couldn't, like I said, they didn't understand you. So they mistreated you. They didn't see you were a gift given to this group, to this bloodline, as a gift. And it don't even have to be just family, like lovers, family members, friends. Look, they didn't know you were sent by the divine as an angel to bring balance, harmony, stability into this lineage. And they mistreated you. They tried to block you from being successful because they were jealous. Look, because they were jealous. And look, I think I see the devil. Yep. They were jealous. Many of them did dark magic, was paying for magic. Because you were a free spirit, like I stated, and they didn't understand you. They had a lot of people reckless with your energy, and they're paying for it. I heard it's Judgment Day. What else, Holy Spirit? Look, Two of Cups. There was people wanting you to be rejected in love. I said this could have been family and like partnerships, like lovers, not just family. Spirit says that's the truth. And I mentioned the sun and the moon. Yeah, you're like an open vessel to the divine. You're a divine messenger. You could be a high priestess, or like a teacher, a spiritual teacher, or just meant to be a leader in some sort in whatever field you're in. And you're like planning to incorporate some of your spiritual teachings or just that healing energy you exude. You're meant to, like, whatever you do, you help people in your community, and that balances. That's what you're meant to do to like, that's how you work with spirit to raise the vibration and bring people together with spirit. How you bring harmony to the earth. Look, the moon. I said the sun and the moon. Yeah, you get a lot of intuitive downloads, and you're meant to speak them out. And your masculine and feminine energy is balanced. Yeah. A lot of people are upset about this. How you connected, like I stated, to your spirit guides, to, like, you could, like I say, have a platform or of some sort, or like you could provide some type of services, occult services or something, metaphysical services. You could consider yourself of the occult, a witch possibly, or a warlock, whatever, a high priest, high priestess. Yeah, you do some type of metaphysical work. You could keep this hidden right now. I see where you're about to be revealed. Like, you're about to be revealed. Look, oh my gosh, I can't make it up. The sun. You're about to be revealed for some type of gift you have. I wanted to say inherit. So some of you these gifts could be inherited from, like, your ancestors. Yeah, it's something you do for work, or that's part of your purpose, part of your commitment to the divine. You're mastering this craft. You've been mastering this over the past 8 months, 8 years, possibly. For some of you, 8 months, 8 weeks. Look, hold on. The Page of Wands, the Three of Pentacles in the Tower. Yeah, this is something you speak out. You're about to be seen after being hidden. Spirit's about to show people who you are, expose you to the world as a messenger, as his prophet. And there's a lot of people that you had to separate from because they are confused on how they don't understand spirituality. They can't see what you see. These people are in sorrow for how they treated you, and they're going through towers. You're about to start to see. Oh, I said that. I said in the beginning that spirit could be communicating to you, expressing to you, giving you spiritual insight about these people who betrayed you, who tried to sacrifice you, the grief, the fear in them, the heartache they're about to experience, the upheaval that they're about to experience. These towers have been exposed to you about what they are about to go through. So you already know what's about to happen to these people. And these people are actually, they can sense it. They know that this is coming. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Look, they intuitively know. I said judgment is here. Look, justice. Almost same difference. Justice is here. karma is here. They're getting ready to experience the consequences of their actions. And they know you're a messenger. These people also, these people want you to move. Like, spirit could have you around certain people that betrayed you just to bring justice to a situation. Like, you're that divine. Like, spirit sent you on an assignment. Spirit sent you to reveal the truth about some of these people who caused a lot of confusion in your life, who tried to cause a tower for you. Now they set themselves up for spirit sent you to set them up for their own destruction. Now they in sorrow because they know they're about to experience some type of upheaval, a sudden shift of luck. These people were celebrating here, hanging out, talking about you, exposing all of your flaws, your hurts, and your towers. Now these people, but their tower is permanent. Yours was to build you up for bring balance into your life and to help you expose to bring you out of hiding, as in revealing your true purpose, your true gifts, your true powers, your true anointing. These people are going through towers because they betrayed you, because they've done so much dirt, because they dabbled in so much spell work against chosen ones. Not to protect themselves, but to try to block you and bring a tower to your life. Because they didn't understand you, because they didn't want you to understand who you were. A lot of them, especially your parents, with the page here of cups, as in a child, your own parents could have misused their authority and are experiencing these consequences in their life because they tried to cause you to lack balance. These people were not honest. They were dishonest. They didn't want you to see the truth about your power, how you were sent here to bring justice on this earth, how you had a divine purpose. Since a child, like your own family could have known this. I heard your own grandparents or grandparent or an authority figure in your family knew this about you since you were a child, and they kept it hidden. The elder of the family, or whoever you feel like is your protector spiritually, who has ascended, they knew, but they were really trying to protect you from these vultures in your family who they knew would try to sacrifice you. But the ones who was getting readings done on you, who, like, probably your own parents, like I stated, they were spying, they were keeping these gifts hidden from you about your purpose, about who you were, who you are, in hopes that you wouldn't find out who you were, who you are, how special you are, and how divine you are. But like your grandmother, your grandfather, somebody like that, your father, your mother, whoever you felt like is watching over you or has your best interests, who had goodwill towards you, they knew. And they knew that this would happen, though, that somebody, that like this family group or whoever, that somebody would try to create like a tower for you. That somebody was going to try to come for you and sacrifice you because they didn't want you to know who you are. Who you are. These people lack integrity. They betrayed you in their experience. And like I stated, Spirit gave you a premonition or some type of message about what's about to happen to these people, and that's justice. They know too. Let's see what's right here. Look, yeah, you're very intuitive. We saw the Queen of Wands in the beginning. They invested in a lot of magic against you. or spoke a lot of ill will against your name in hopes that you would reap some type of tower. Many of you chosen ones, you don't know it, but a lot of people is utilizing black, like paying for work against you. Look, trying to sacrifice you. Wanted you stuck and stagnant, was paying to keep you stuck. But you still came out of it always like you shook things up. Like it always, whatever they did towards you to try to keep you stuck, every time they would invest effort to try to trap you, keep you stuck, stifle you, stagnate you, confuse you, you always came back better, more confident, more sexy, looking better, money up, a new partner. Like they always felt like you had like many suitors, like opportunities was always being attracted to you. Like you always look good even if your finances not good at the time. Like you know, investing in something, waiting for results from some type of like you wait in between paydays or waiting on some money. You always find, it's like things, you still look good, things always seem to work out for you. Yeah, things always seem to work out for you. That a lot of people pay attention to you and watch you in groups. I heard in numbers. So you have like a lot of people that watches you, waiting for you to fall. Look, and fall, this fell in my lap and it fell in the reverse. Yeah, they waiting for you to fall, for you to become unattractive, for you to lose your gifts, for you to lose this opportunity, for men or women to not find you attractive anymore. They want you to lose everything. They want you to experience chaos, conflict. And there's a lot of dark women, especially men too, but a lot of dark women that's attached to you or that's around you and you don't even know. You might feel like they just gossip about you. These people be investing in spell work to try to keep you stuck behind the scenes. They be teaming up, getting together, doing readings on you, going to high priests, high priestesses, witches, dark witches. This ain't even, we saw the high priestess. This could even, with it going in reverse when it fell in my lap, this ain't even somebody who's spiritually gifted to even do this type of work to where they protected. Yeah, they not even protected, and they getting these people who in these covens trapped up and stuck. They think they doing something against you in spirit. Like I say, they only set themselves up to be sacrificed, while you over here protected by your ancestors, angels, and spirit guides. Look, they taking action towards you. I can't make it up. Getting their own selves trapped and stuck, paralyzing them own selves, and they feel the pressure of the choices they made. They waiting. You may be waiting too, because you know there's about to be some type of terror, some type of that they also restricted from taking any more action towards you. They could have been spirit banished them from your energy. Spirit binded them to the point where they are stuck, like they can't take any action towards you. Like the magic, if they are still investing in magic, and some of them recently around this moon was still trying to do work, knowing that spirit had already told them that it wasn't going to work, that they needed to stop. But they're restless. They feel like they have to continue to try to get themselves out of this trap that they set up for themselves, and it's not working. It's not working. I can't make it up. Yeah, this magic they're doing, paying for, is unreliable. It's not working anymore. I'm even getting that, like, people who they were going to have suddenly left and told them that they can't, like, went ghost on them, or like who did this work on you, like they're no longer doing the work for them, and they could be going to person. I'm getting that there's some very high ranking like high priests, high priestesses, witches, witch doctors that look into people's, like, that'll do a reading, like kind of see if they should do this work before they do it. And there's people that, like, some of the people they were going to was some of the more, because they were willing to pay a big buck, a nice penny, whatever they have to do to get out of this bind. They're willing to give their last to, like, get out of this trap that they set for themselves. Yes, thank you, Joanna. Yeah, so, like, they're like, some of, like, they are using all their money to spy on you, to try to plan their next move, like going from high priest or high priestess to high priestess or high priest to see what they should do next. And these people are telling them that nothing's going to work, that they're in debt, that they're in karmic debt, that they have to pay their dues, that there's nothing that they can do, like they're stuck, like they fell into a trap, that they have to be silent. And these individuals are still steadily, they're impatient. Like they know, like, that something's coming. It's like they're waiting and watching. Like they're trying to figure out whatever they can. They trying to see what they can do. That's what they do in their free time, is try to see what they can do to get out of this trap. And it's, or what they can do towards you, to, like, make you lazy or stop speaking the truth, or to keep you stuck thinking that if they stifle you and stagnate you, they still trying to stagnate you, hoping that, or doing something to where they hope you mess up and are disloyal to spirit, to where you get in karmic debt and have to pay spirit, to where you'll get stuck and get detached from spirit. And that's not going to happen. And the last person that they saw, there's people that's telling them, like, looking into, like, doing a mini reading to see if they should do the work. Because I know, like, any death spells, anything like that, any type of banishing spells or anything like that, I would look into it before, as a high priestess. I would, before I plan to take action and make that choice, I'm going to see if this person is disloyal to spirit, or if this person is a loyal servant and worker of spirit, or if this person really did something to the person who's asking for to do this spell work. If not, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to accept that payment. And that's what's happening to some of these people. Like, they're telling them that these people are protected by their ancestors, that they're protected by the spiritual realm. Look, I can't make it up, that they're highly ranked, that they're connected, that they're not going to do this work, that they have a shared connection with spirit, that they're in perfect union, in perfect balance. And that if they was to do this, let's see. Look, yeah, if they was to take this action, I can't make it up, y'all. What? This was, hold on, I gotta find it. Look, y'all, look at that. If they was to take this action, they was gonna get themselves stuck. Double confirmation. Do y'all see that? Wow. Yeah, these people's gonna only get themselves, like, it was only gonna speed up. Like, they don't realize that the more action they take against you to back you into a corner or trap you up and banish you, bind you, they're only making their karma speed up. Also, there are some past lovers, or even people who just want to attach themselves to you, who don't want you to leave because they know you're coming into a lot of abundance. I can't make this up. A lot of something that you're working on, something that you're gifted at, that your gifts are increasing, that you're meant to profit something off your gifts, your talents. Look, wow. Double confirmation. Wow, that you're meant to have a new beginning, like in your creative projects, and like a new beginning, like in just in life, period. Look, with the, yeah, with like the divine counterpart, like they know that you're magical, that you're high ranking as well. And some of them are scared of like your power, your gifts, the amount of spiritual control and power you have and authority. So they're trying to bind you, banish you, because they don't want you speaking the truth and people seeing you for who you are. They could be ashamed, and but most importantly, a lot of them are fearful of spirits, of like, we're all spirits, but they are stuck. They're blind. So they don't understand. Look, yeah, they're blind. So they don't have clear sight. So they don't understand your power, your position. So they're scared and they're trying to like banish you, bind you up. Some of them are trying to stay connected to you, lovers, past lovers, friends, things like that, because they know you're meant to have like a lover that's wealthy, or that you're meant to accumulate some type of wealth through a business, a talent you have, something you created is gonna grow. And I heard rapidly it's gonna grow. Yeah, look, I can't make it up. Something you working on, something you're meant to create. That they know you're gonna have a reputation of success, like that you're about to get some type of, I heard, notoriety, and they want to be attached to you because they want to profit off your success. But Spirit exposed them before your gifts were exposed, because he knew that they would try to attach themselves and bind you to them. And that's when the spell work got heavy, when you started to notice who you were spiritually, and started to get recognition for your gifts, and Spirit started to put you out there for whatever it is that you're gifted at or meant to do. That's when they started to increase the amount of spell work that they did. Yeah, look, you're a leader. You're meant to do something for us, like free thinking, motivating people. God's got a blessing with your name on it. That's what's on. So yeah, they knew God had a blessing with your name on it, and these people were trying to stay connected to you energetically, because your energy is a whole experience. What comes with you, like I said, when people are attached to you, your energy, it helps people create. Yeah, anything that they're a part of, you're a part of, is successful. It's all in your energy. Now we have the King and Queen of Wands out here. Yeah. Yeah, you do this for work. This is something you collaborate with Spirit here. You're so in tune. Spirit speaks to you. It says weigh with words. So like Spirit knows he can trust you and communicate with you, and you hear him. He knows you're fearless, that you'll say what you need to say to motivate his people, that you're honest, that you're fearless. You also remain friendly, yet you're strong. You're confident in your relationship and connection with Spirit. That's why he trusts you. Spirit is proud of you. Your spiritual team is increasing as well. You're gaining a lot of people who went against you, people who tried to cause chaos for you. Those ancestors are no longer protecting them. You gain ancestors from people ancestors that you don't even know. Look, I can't make it up. There are people who are no longer protected and are experiencing all type of like night terrors, nightmares, being hunted. They're in regret, but they're still doing whatever they have to do because they feel overwhelmed. They're at their breaking point. They know something's about to happen. They're not able to cope with the mess they made. And like I stated, whoever was protecting them, you've gained more spiritual protection here. some masculine and feminine energies, like spiritual energies, divine forces that are protecting you. Let's see what else. Yeah, look, have come forward. Something want to come out right here. Look, King of Pentacles. Yeah, you're like, you gain more spiritual security. There's been some people, like some male and feminine ancestors here that have, oh my gosh, I said that. Look, and with that King and Queen of Wands and the King and Queen of Pentacles, there's some, like, I'm getting with this King and Queen of Pentacles, like some ancestors, like it says empire on this card. It's like from ancient Egypt, like ancient times, ancient Rome, I heard. Like whatever ancient lineage you believe like you're connected to, like you have those type of ancestors, like really connection with you, like talking to you, like speaking to you in your energy, like coming directly to you. Spirit also is saying that, like I stated, these people, grandparents, grandfathers, like are protecting you, coming forward towards you. Yeah, like they're obligated to come and protect you. Because these other people who tried to block you, saddle you, restrict you, overburden you, they took their ancestor for granted. They actually, a lot of these people created problems for their ancestors before they left this earth. And once they passed away, a lot of these people are have disgraced their ancestors, and they've been blocked from their ancestors, and their ancestors are being guided and restricted from these people, and have been summoned, I just heard, and obligated to come and protect you and move these burdens out of your way. Look, Empress, can't make it up. Bring harmony to your life, balance to your life, to nurture you and provide for you. Yeah, like I said, a grandmother energy or a mother energy. I'm even picking up that this could be your own mother or father who is trying to block you. Look, I can't make it up. Look, that was trying to steal your energy, block you, sacrifice you, doing spell work on you, paying a lot of money too to do this. Look, to spy into your future, to try to make you restless so you'll detach from your life purpose. Spirit, look, hold on. Spirit says that's the truth. This person was taking a lot of reckless action, but Spirit says there's about to be a sudden shift, a reckoning here that's going to expose this person, because this person about to go through a lot of shit. Clarify that. Ooh, can't make it up. About to go through a lot of shit. Spirit say period. And you gonna be, you cloaked, you protected. These your guides. Like, you see that stick? Nobody can come towards you and your kids. Y'all protected. They blocked from even coming, getting near you. They trying to escape. They trying to run away from this tower. But they can't. Look, they're running right into it. Okay, so that's what I have. Spirit's happy with your work, with the choices you made. I just heard he knows, like, he doesn't expect us to be perfect, but it's about your heart, your intentions. There's a lot of people who plan to do dirty work, who lack foresight, who don't trust their intuition, and who's not confident in Spirit's voice. So they ignore it and go off their own understanding. But you, no matter how many mistakes you made, Spirit wants you to know that he forgives you, he trusts you, that you're free from any yeah, any deception you've done, anything you've done that you felt like was deceptive towards spirit, he wants you to know he still loves you, that you're still anointed, that you are just a free spirit here. And like, it was about you trusting him. That's what he looks at. It's not about being perfect. They have people who want to maintain an image like they're perfect, but in their heart they're jealous. They talk about people behind their back. They sit on the phone and gossip, even though they may not do nothing wrong per se. Their heart isn't clean. So it's not about if you make mistakes. Spirit wants you to know that it's about your belief in his voice, in what you see, trusting him, having faith in him. That's all he asks, is to have faith in him. And people say they have faith in him because they believe in Jesus. But that doesn't mean because they go to church, because they read the Bible, because they in a choir. But that don't make you trust. That don't mean you trust God. If he asks you to give up everything like many of us have, most of them people in church is not going to do that. Or if they do, they're going to go run to somebody else to try to depend on them. They're going to cling to somebody else. They're not going to walk this journey alone. They're not going to go on this journey alone. They're going to try to attach to somebody else to get foresight. They're going to seek counsel outside of themselves, outside of spirit. Because they don't trust what they hear. They can't hear or see with spiritual eyes. So, with that being said, because you can see, because you trust him, Spirit is moving things forward with you. Spirit says you put in the work. He's happy with your choices. You're going to, the outcome for you, the reward. He wants me to split right here. Some gifts are being transferred to you. You're gaining more gifts, spiritual gifts. Look, can't make it up. The high priestess in front of this. Your spiritual gifts are increasing. You're about to go through a transformation, and you're about to watch a lot of people go through endings for investing in magic against a chosen divine one. A lot of people are about to experience endings in their lives for messing with an emperor or empress energy here. Yeah, for doing work against you. Look, can't make it up again. Yep. Paying a lot of money. Emptying out their bank account to do work against you. Paying people to spy on you. Paying people just to be on their side, to gossip about you, to try to make you feel some type of way, like you're not included with the family, or, to keep them on their side, like a little clique. Like, you don't need them people. And that's what they hate. Look, that you don't need this family, these friends. Look, that's trying to sabotage you and defeat you. They paying people underhanded to not communicate with you, to go against you. And these people know you're innocent. These are people, like I stated, family members, friends, people who are going against you, getting aggressive with you, but trying to bully you. This person paying these people to betray you. Look, paying these people because you so strong. Because you so strong by yourself. You're confident in yourself because they're weak. Because you're more powerful by yourself than a group, that you don't need to be accepted by them. So they want to make you feel insecure, like you're alone. But what they don't know about you is that's what you used to doing, walking alone. Spirit prepared you for that. Yeah, that you work alone. That Spirit showed you who these people were. These people been trying to create opposition for you. You know how to stand alone. You know how to maintain your own and take control of your own life. These people been trying to put opposition in your way, working hard to try to block you. And now All of that is backfiring, boomeranging right back to their ass. Spirit is in the building. And you got a lot of your gifts are increasing, stabilizing, grounding in the physical. Excuse me. And this is creating shifts around you. Whether that's within these people who betrayed you, you're about to start noticing them getting these towers. Yeah, things progressing, moving forward with what you were told by spirit. These people who are making offers, they have to make an offer back to spirit, because to whatever entity that they woke up, they gotta pay back their entity that they had. These witches, warlocks, high priestesses waking up, they have to pay those entities back, because they can't sacrifice an innocent chosen being. So they have to pay with their life. And they're moving forward with this. Like, they're happy with, like, taking their life, because they shouldn't have done what they did. Look, judgment again. Look, judgment is being called. I said I heard judgment day in the beginning. There about to be some endings. These people have to give up their life. There has to be a blood, with that red there, a blood sacrifice. You see that, huh? A lot of these people about to get sick out of a sudden death. People suddenly going to jail. People suddenly getting summoned to be witnesses to cases and shit. Getting involved in stuff that they didn't even think they had nothing to do with. They name getting in the midst of stuff. I just heard, like, for like that P. Diddy situation, like, people about to start getting called on the stand for that shit, and that's gonna end their career finding out that they had something to do with this. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, they may have been hidden for a while, but they about to be exposed. Look, they about to be exposed for their part in this. Yep. But they have to make they have to make an offering up, because they were hasty, and they were confident and assured that what they was doing, that it wouldn't backfire on them, that they had some type of control. Yeah, but they overused their authority, their power. A lot of these celebrities and leaders, they do dabble in the dark arts. Look, Queen of Pentacles reverse, yeah, they dabble in the dark arts, but they be on the darker end of shit. Like, they be on the darker end of shit. They don't be trying to just protect themselves or better their situations. They misuse their authority. Yeah, look, they misuse their authority. And these high priests and high priestesses, these dark energies that was working with them, they turned their back. They're turning their back on them. So even like these family members and stuff, like these people who was working for these family members, these people was paying these friends of yours, they rejecting them now, because they regret doing this work. They're experiencing karma. They're taking losses. They're losing their ranking spiritually as well, in their spiritual protection when they practice spell work or do this work of the occult. When they once had a spiritual covering, they're losing that covering for misusing and mishandling their authority. Look, yep, their authority here. Look, as a high priestess, I can't make it up. They had some type of spiritual covering, but they made a bad investment here. Look, they didn't do their duty to look in to see what they were doing work on before they did it, and they did it on the wrong one. Now they're taking losses. Their covering is gone. So they're struggling financially, physically, like they're getting ill because they did it on a divine chosen being here. And they have foresight about this now. Look, that they're trapped, that they're stuck, that they're in spiritual jail. Yeah, for partnering with, like, for going against Look, the divine chosen vessel. They know now. Like, they know now when shit start hitting the fan, I can't make it up. When shit start, when they success, when they channels start going down, a lot of these readers, you gonna notice they channel, and I don't really even pay attention to stuff like that. I'm just being guided to say this. You gonna notice like a lot of these tarot readers who had like high like amounts of followers, subscribers, things like that, a lot of views and stuff. They views about this, they channels about to start going down, because behind the scenes, yeah, not all high priestess use their gifts for evil. You know, most are those who you know to be responsible with it, but if you don't, there's consequences to it. And they abuse their authority. It was all about the money and success and the views and followers and subscribers for them. They lost focus of their purpose. And you about to notice that their channels are about to start going down. Even if they have a lot of followers, like, you're going to notice that their views are going to start going down tremendously. And the ones who don't have as much views, they're going to start like, their views are going to start increasing the more the readers who hadn't been around as long. Look, I can't make it up. Their channels are about to start increasing and grounding and becoming more successful. I'm telling you, because you don't know, a lot of them are right here on YouTube and behind the scenes in a community. They, you know, like, I'm in Louisiana, so that's heavy out here. Like, you know, I'm literally like an hour from New Orleans. Like, that's heavy in my community. So my point is, you don't, and not all those people, most of them not even on YouTube. So just imagine, like, they have a lot of spiritual workers in certain communities that are doing things. Look, I can't make it up. That are doing dark magic for the money. I can't make it up, for the money, and misusing their gifts. Let's right here. Look. And they're in regret now, because Spirit's calling judgment on these people, and they're losing their gifts. They're losing their spiritual ranking. Look, they're losing it. And it's being transferred to like these newer energies, because a lot of them are older. With that Queen of Pentacles, a lot of these people are older, more seasoned individuals, but I just heard a new age. So it's like Spirit's rising up like a new population of high priests and high priestesses to do this work. Look, Spirit say that's the truth. He's raising up like a newer generation here to take leadership in these positions. And look, yeah, I'm going to end it right here. But y'all going to notice like a lot of people about to start collapsing, going through endings. And that's because you don't know, like, some of these people in the community, you don't probably know them. But you're going to hear about a lot of people dying. A lot of people dying of heart attacks with that Three of Pentacles. I mean, Lord, the Three of Pentacles. What's the Three of Pentacles? What's the Three of Pentacles, y'all? Yeah, I can't think about what the Three of Pentacles look like right now. But, yeah, that's bugging me. Why I can't think about what the Three of Pentacles look like right now. But anyway, you about to start hearing about it. Yeah, look, the Knight of Pentacles. People losing their gifts and stuff. People who were stubborn, doing things that they wanted their way for profit, they about to start losing their gifts, and them gifts about to be transferred to like the younger messengers. Look, oh my gosh, y'all heard me say I couldn't remember what the Three of Pentacles looked like. That's crazy. Yeah, these gifts are being transferred to newer like high messengers, prophets, high priests and high priestesses. Yeah, look. Masculine and feminine. You gonna notice a lot more masculine readers popping out too. You may notice that there are a lot of masculine readers popping out as well. Look, they're about to be elevated. a lot of these younger light energies are about to be recognized for their gifts and be put in a higher power, a higher seat here. Yeah, spirit feels like they have more goodwill. Some of these people, not saying they have to be young in age, but just maybe like younger for as like they're not as in they hadn't been doing this work in the 3D for as long as maybe some of these others have. Look, I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah, your ancestors, your spirit guides love you. Your spiritual gifts are increasing. You're being given your flowers by your ancestors here. This ancestor that I was talking about, 5555, may be significant. Wants you to know that they're proud of you. That what's the Four of Cups? Yeah, that, excuse me, that you see how this cup is way bigger than the rest. Like you see how it's kind of hidden from this little girl until maybe she matured. They feel like you matured to the point where you're ready for this gift now. So before, you felt like nothing was going your way. You weren't being seen for like who you are truly. You're being they were nurturing your gifts, cultivating your gifts. You're getting ready to step fully into your gifts. You're coming into fully your gifts. Look, I can't make it up. Look, your gifts are manifesting like fully. Yeah, you had to heal. You had to overcome some things before you could come into your full power and gain your confidence up and practice what it is that your calling is, and surrender these underhand. See who these people were who was trying to sacrifice you. And because you've done so, like I said, your ancestors are proud of you. They're like you're graduating, like you're being ascended, you're being elevated. They really put you on a pedestal here, literally. This looks like when they have track meets and things like that, and they put you on a stand like first place, second place, third place. Like, you see, it's only one. You're the chosen one. You're the only one has reached this level of authority in your lineage. You see how both of these are kind of red. Hers is not as dark red, deep of a red. Like I said, I'm getting that when you transition to another realm, that you're going to become an ancestor. You see underneath that she has on like blue too. It's like you're being cloaked, but you are here to ascend and overcome some type of challenges, so that after this lifetime, you'll be like a certain level will be complete, to where you'll be like an ancestor. You'll be like a spirit guide to like your children, or like your lineage, your bloodline that you're creating. Yeah, that you're creating here. But your gifts are about to stabilize and increase even more so than before. So if you're noticing that you're getting more downloads, or like you're sensing like your ancestors more around you, you could feel some type of you could feel when your ancestors strike you, or like you feel some type of energy around you. That's your ancestors here. trying to talk to you or letting, like, wanting you to sense their presence is what I'm hearing as well. Yeah, you're starting, like, you used to be, you may be uncertain about it, but Spirit's telling you you're like, what you're seeing is correct. Like, you're not, I could tell you're not unclear about what you're seeing. Like, you're not confused. And that's why they visit you. Because they know you can see them. Yeah, look, they know you can see them. They're satisfied. Like, they know, like, that you understand them, that you know when they're in your territory, when they're in your energy. Look, yeah. One more, Holy Spirit. Yeah, look. Well, two more. Look. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're going to become, you're so balanced here, so elevated and connected to your higher self that you're going to be an ancestor when you leave this realm. Like, I just heard this has been completed for you. Like, some type of cycle has been completed for you. And like, you become like an ascended master or an ancestor or something like that. Yeah, look, like, your position is going to shift. You could be kind of feeling some type of restless energy or anticipating, waiting for something. Feel like something's about to happen. That is because something is about to manifest here. Like conflict for these people who came against you. And then there's something like divine that's about to happen for you. Like, you're about to get some type of unexpected blessings coming to your life. So that's what I have for you, gems. If this message resonates, I just saw the King and Queen of Cups again when I split the deck. There's some type of communication that's coming towards you. Like I said, there was some type of communication that you were given by Spirit about these people who came against you. And Spirit say it's about to happen. Like, there's about to be a divine intervention here where these people, like I said, are about to start experiencing those towers. Like, Spirit's about to start separating the people, the messengers from the karmics, the chosen ones from the karmics, the divine ones from the karmics, the ones who have done the work from the ones who have stayed stagnant. And I said the Hierophant. Well, that's what I have for y'all. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one.